It is Sunday, the 6th of October 2024. The China news headlines. Are you ready? Let's do it. In today's news, China shows off its army. Woohoo! Again, a very warm welcome, and please do like, subscribe and donate to the channel. All the links are in the description below. Now, the Chinese army, the PLA, not the Palestinian Liberation Organization, it's the People's Liberation Army. And you would see videos which we showed before and we're showing now, but let's have a look when they're sort of off duty and the strength of the army. Yes, sir. This is the thing. China claims it's never been in a conflict ever since 1949. Don't worry about Tibet. Don't worry about Inner Mongolia or Southern Mongolia. Don't worry about Vietnam. And don't worry about the skirmishes on the Indian front. They don't seem to be doing anything. And they bully the countries that don't have an army. So against the United States, or you could say European forces who all do have experience for good and bad reasons, I don't think they stand a chance in hell, because they may have a huge navy, but do they know how to use the navy? It's all theoretical and it's not practical. Another piece of information I found completely different, this article here. According to the information available up to October 4, 2024, there has been a significant increase in the Chinese nationals crossing the US southern border illegally. And then it shows here is some of the data. Let's go to a report which I found, which explains a bit more.
We are back out here in the field working on our story on the Chinese nationals that are being apprehended in this sector. Actually, right behind us, we have 5 Chinese nationals, all men. 91% of the Chinese nationals being apprehended in this sector are single adults. So we're working on the story, and it's pretty alarming. I've been covering the border the last couple of years, but it's really alarming to see the amount of Chinese nationals that we're seeing here in this sector. What we're witnessing right now is we're witnessing in real time the language barrier that Border Patrol is facing when they apprehend these Chinese nationals. They obviously don't speak English, they don't speak Spanish. So this is the tough part, is translating, getting that information. This is going to extend the processing time. They have to call in more resources for this. But stay tuned for a full story on what's happening in this sector with Chinese nationals.
It's now the end of the Chinese National Day holiday. They call it Golden Week, and lots of people do travel. Please remember, China has the second largest population in the world. So if you have been, you would have experienced some nightmare scenarios like this. Scamming is a big thing around the world, and maybe you've had a phone call saying that this is a Nigerian princess who wants to marry you and donate $5 million, but please do send $125,000 so she can ship the money to you. This also happens in China, but they're not based in China. They're based in Burma or Myanmar. Excuse my bad pronunciation. But a bit of good news is that the Chinese security services have gone to these places. It's right next to the Thai border. I have done an episode on it before and arrested a lot of people and taken them back home, which is a good thing. But a lot of these people at the same time have been human trafficked. They go to Thailand, and they get a free air ticket promising a great job. Then they get scuffled over the border to Burma, and it's sort of like human trafficking, and they're forced to do the scamming because they can scam for the Americans because their English is really good. Do watch out for it, but that is good news. Let's go to Xinjiang now in the northwest of China. You can see it here. Some people call it Turkestan or something like that. And I'm going to show you a video of a party in a mosque. Now, if you are Muslim, you're not supposed to really drink and not eat pork. But in Xinjiang, they seem to have a party with wine, it looks like, and enjoying, where it's a place of prayer, like a church. So I find this a bit weird. Take a look at this. Meanwhile, in the same place of Xinjiang, there's lots of problems there still, and the Chinese government would just say, no, it doesn't exist, it's just Western media. But videos, pictures never lie, and here are some pictures taken by The Economist related to what happens in Xinjiang. Have a look. And another thing which is circulating in the news, the good old South China Sea. And just to upset the CCP, let's just call it the Western Philippine Sea. They have now started to attack Vietnamese fishing boats related to international waters, which claim that it's theirs. And the story goes on. This is China bullying again, which is just wrong, and they will make some kind of claim that the Vietnamese are wrong and this is China's seas, they need permission to fish. But hold on a minute, doesn't China have these huge fishing fleets who go to the western side? Is it the western side? The Colombian side, the Chilean side of South America, and fish there as well. So why can't the Vietnamese do it in their backyard? Bullying again. And China is losing friends. They try to be friends with many countries, but then they upset, bully, and then people start to, well, hate not the Chinese people, but definitely the CCP. That brings us to a close on Sunday, the 6th of October 2024. Do like, do subscribe, and do share this on your social media. And if you feel generous enough, if you got to the end of the video, please do donate through Super Thanks, and also you can become a member, which helps me a great deal. More videos to come. I will try to do videos every single day, sometimes twice a day. This is just a hobby for me. I enjoy it, and I enjoy the challenge to see if I can get up to, I don't know, 40,000 subscribers, to get my first 100,000 subscribers as well, to etc., or get so many views on one video. And if you don't try, how do you know? So I just enjoy doing this for a bit of fun and for your entertainment. I will wish everyone a happy day. God bless to all. Bye-bye. Cheers.